everybody out there. It's a beautiful day. Everybody's looking good, feeling good. Let me have a look at you. All right, all of you out there, you look really good. So that's what I'm here to do today, is to help you out on your journey. So welcome back to my YouTube channel, Rick Boiardi World Builder. Today's video is titled Tools to Succeed. It's your life and our world. And this falls under the personal development part of my channel. And as always, the more people develop personally, we end up with global transformation to a higher evolved state. That's my goal. That's your goal. Let's do this together. So I want you to keep in mind that you're going to have successes and failures, okay? Now, failures, if you get a chance, there's a Will Smith video out there about failing forward that I think is really helpful, and it takes the pressure off of you trying different things, new adventures, stepping out of your comfort zone. You might F up here and there, but learn from it, move forward. I think that our biggest successes come from our biggest so-called failures, and I know that's the case for me. And the other thing is, remember, you're not alone. And I don't mean that I guess like in a cliche manner. I mean, it is a fact, a spiritual fact. It's a universal mind fact that everybody's on an individual journey of evolution, but we are on a collective journey. We're all connected, all life, everything you see out there behind me, all of it, it's all connected. It's just so vast and so intelligent. It's beyond us. We kind of have to, we do the baby steps and the universe takes care of the big picture. We have to trust the process. So let's do that together. Anyway, I do want to give you some basic tools to help you along that journey. And one of them is nutrition, which you know I talk about and I coach people in. But if you're out there and you're starting to eat whole foods, organic, clean, non-toxic, non-GMO types of foods, you're going to be supplying your body with the proper essential nutrients to go out there, say hello, bring the right messages to your cells and your internal organs. Your performance will improve in every area. Your life will improve. You also will start to burn fat. You'll start to remove toxins from your body. You'll get those horrifying cravings that we all have lived through. Those will start to go away. Trust me on that. I was a hell of an emotional eater back in the day, and you know, I would have cravings, and you don't even recognize it. It sneaks up on you over decades, and boom, all of a sudden, you know, like you watch the Patriots, for example, you got to eat certain junk food, whatever, to complete the experience. So there's that. And then, you know, breathing, okay? I know we all, obviously we breathe. It would be flopping around like fish on the ground. And that's a reference for Dave Daly and his wrestling days. But we forget how to breathe, the quality of breath, the techniques of breathing. And a lot of you who are in the yoga world, yeah, you're gonna get that, or other forms of endurance activities, strength building, fitness training. But bring consciousness to your breath, like when you're driving or at your office, and there's a lot of stressors going on, a lot's happening fast, you're multitasking, you start to shallow breathe, you have the flight or fight response, which tells your body to start storing things as fat to protect you. And so a lot of visceral fat is stress fat, okay? Anyway, hydration, super important for metabolism, for the metabolic process. Also, all those toxins and waste, water is a medium that carries it all out of your body. So become friends with water. I would recommend that you use portable filtration bottles which reach out to me. I'll show you all about that, as opposed to purchased bottled water or domestic water supplies. Also, rest and recovery / sleep, okay? A lot of people out there, they're gym rats. They're busting their asses. They're doing everything. They're working out every day. And in many cases, you can be harming yourself. You're creating a lot of micro tears in your muscles, and it's inflammation. It's bringing inflammation to your body. Now, I'm not dissing exercise. It's phenomenal. I do it. I coach it, and I'm in that world. But you got to be smart about it. You got to do all these other things underneath it. That's your foundation. Exercise on top of it is great. And it definitely will engage the EPOC effect and get your metabolism going. And there's all kinds of benefits for sure. You feel better. You improve your decision-making abilities. Your mind gets stronger. Your emotions get stronger. A ton of benefits. But I guess what I'll tell you is you can't exercise your way out of shit nutrition. You can go to the gym all day. If all these other things are failing, you're on a treadmill. You're like a rat on a treadmill. So keep that in mind. Sleep, all right? Depending on your age group, I guess the millennials, they're going to bed at 2 or 3 in the morning, if at all, sleeping during the day. But as a general rule, the more sleep you get before midnight, the more beneficial it is. Remember, during the night, food is being broken down into micronutrients, being distributed in your body, toxins, waste being removed. All those micro tears in your muscles, etc., are repairing themselves. The positive neural connections you've made during the day are starting to connect. And all this stuff is happening. You're purifying your subconscious mind, which, that's another topic for another video, but it governs probably 95% of your life. And then exercise, which we just talked about. So listen, the millennials, the first message is to you guys is you can get away with not doing a lot of this stuff right now because your metabolism's jacked all the time. Your body's actually still developing, like up until age 25, then you're screwed. No, I'm just kidding. But okay, millennials, don't get caught up in the marketing that you've been seeing since you were plopped down in front of the TV. It's already in you, but start making better decisions now. I mean, it's the same thing as put money into your 401k, a lot of it, as much as you can now. All this stuff, you have the benefit of time that a lot of us don't comparatively. Make it your friend. Like I said in the last video. All right, the Gen Xers, okay. So all of you, you're like, your butt's stapled to a desk, chair, and it's stapled to the car, driver's seat, and you got 20 years of a mortgage out ahead of you. Your kids are in elementary school, and you're taking them to practice every night of the week, and you're working overtime. You're trying to squeeze your life into all of that. Well, let me tell you, you can make all of these things I described your friend. You can supplement, you can eat right, you can sleep better. I think, first is awareness. It seems like it's a long road of hard work ahead of you. I tend to look at it, if I could share anything, it's a long road of opportunity ahead of you, and absolutely every single moment is precious. It seems like your kids will be kids forever, that you'll be working this way. This is your life. It's never going to be any different. But I'm here to tell you, when my kids are older, it goes by really fast. But you can do these things, and not for you guys, Gen X guys. You don't have to put on the dad bod suit. For the Gen X women, you don't have to put on a set of bat wings and become muffin top masters. Don't have to do it. there's answers. I'm telling you that if you do the right things, adopt some techniques and principles like food prepping, you will avoid the pitfalls that come with that particular part of your life, and you'll set yourself up to enjoy what's beyond that, and with your kids being older and maybe out of college, things like that. Finally, baby boomers. Okay, I get a lot of this. They're like, man, you know, like, it's too late. I might do all this work and then get cancer tomorrow, or some stupid accident or something, fall down the stairs, whatever. Look, it's still up to you. Remember, it's your life and it's your world. It's our world. And I guess the point of that would be that even at this stage, you could take responsibility for where you are. You absolutely can change, even if you've had age 20 to 60, let's say, one way, one type of lifestyle, you can reprogram. It can absolutely be done, and it's especially done well if you join a group like mine and you have support. You know, with the modern age of social networking, you can get in a group with your high school friends and you can all share stories, and you know, these are people that are all on the same page as you. So going back to the title of the video, it's your life and our world. Okay, guys, no matter where you are in those groups, millennials, Gen X, baby boomers, take responsibility for whatever has happened to you in your life, wherever you are, good or bad. It was always your choice that put you in that position, okay? What that does, when you realize that, and it's never too late for you baby boomers, it's never too late. You can recognize these things and get out of the victim mode. And I will tell you, anything I say in these videos is 99.99% chance that I've lived it and can share it with you because I went through it, all right? So you're not alone. And you know, even if you're any of those three groups and you've got some big plan, don't get overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of it. Let your heart, let your gut, let your intuition. Look, here's another test. If inside your emotions say, fuck yeah, that's the thing you want to do, all right? If you got to analyze it to death to make yourself do it, don't do it. Go with your heart, go with your gut, go with your intuition. And that's all you need to do. You need to take the baby steps. It's like watching videos like this. Incorporate these things into your life, just like I watch everybody else's videos and I incorporate their things. We've got a 7 billion person network here. Everybody's sharing and learning, and we're rapidly waking up, we're rapidly evolving. I think that something big is in store for us. I think it's going to happen in our lifetime. And this could be a period, you know, like, I mean, look at the 1900s, couple world wars, nuclear age, all that stuff, right? I think something bigger is going to happen this time around, whether it's, I'm going to say artificial intelligence, I'm going to say it's faster than light travel, it's going to be confirmation of other intelligences that have been at our world all along. I mean, you know, we're in the USA, so it's still covered up, but go to other countries, it's fully out in the open, talked about even by their leading government officials. Check out Paul Hellyer from Canada if you get a chance, Minister of Defense at one time, very interesting guy. Okay, I know I'm jumping around a bit, but you know, all this stuff connects, it all means something. Let's go out there and have the time of our lives, and I will follow up with each and every one of you. Take care, guys.